Welcome, YouTubers. Today we're going to be upgrading our pumpkin machine. Um, Here in TWC we just updated our server to 1.3.1. It's a Bucket server, so we had to wait a little bit until Bucket did their magic. Anyways, if you remember any of my other videos, you would know that in behind here is my pumpkin machine. And I was actually doing some upgrading before and ran into a space problem. So the pumpkin machine is still there. It's still all intact. It's nothing has changed here. What I was changing was the delivery mechanism, and I was going to add another one of these whole units one level below, and that's why I put this wall up, because it wasn't needed. So I'm going to yank it down here and just show you how it worked before. I got rid of the buttons here, or the levers here, and I put in a pressure plate down below. And as the pumpkins would come down, they would actually follow the water channel. And there's another water channel there, and you'd collect them at that pressure plate down there. And here I'll show you how it worked. And so this is the actual device here. And pretty soon we'll be showered in pumpkins. So you can see all the pumpkins showing up here. And the problem was, like I said, I just ran out of space back there to put in another level to the unit. I was getting conflict with the second pumpkin farm that sits up top. And I have a T flip-flop running this unit here. Anyway, when you step back on, it'll tell the T flip-flop to disable the juice going upstairs, so that the pumpkins will be able to grow again. There won't be any water. So I'm just going to go this way here. And I'm just going to show you what I found. So I'm going to stop the water flow here. I don't need the water anymore. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Come on, one more. There we go. So you can see the pistons of the second pumpkin farm on the first floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down the whole unit here. I'm going to tear it down here, as well as upstairs, and I'm just going to rebuild. It sounds like it's thundering. Now my plan is to not only rebuild the whole thing, but redesign it. And I'm going to have different offshoots. So I'm going to have the pumpkin farms running out the side, top and bottom, so that when I do stand on the pressure plate, I'll get an inventory full of pumpkins. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm finding that my builds are taking me further and further away from the base, and when I come back to resupply my light source, which is jack-o'-lanterns, there just isn't enough pumpkins for me to do that. And then I find that I'm waiting around here while the pumpkins are growing. So yeah, let's get started on tearing the whole unit down. I'm gonna go, start upstairs, and I'll probably see you through intervals as I'm tearing down my unit. So what I'm doing here is I'm laying out some groundwork, because I know that this part here this would be the walkway between where I keep the majority of my stuff. I don't know what you want want to call it, the supply room, the store boxes. And this is the contraption that runs my monster machine that doesn't work. Oh, looky. Okay, so I really didn't want to do that. And that's why I started using stone bricks to mark off areas where I should not mine or move, get rid of the bricks, so I'm going to have to replace that. So before I go any further, I'm actually going to get rid of this. And no, I'm going to change all this to stone bricks. Do I have any on me? I do. Excellent. Don't have to go anywhere. Oops. Okay, now I'll just do a quick look up here. Okay, good there. And put a little area for me to stand on. Oops. And how many? 2. So obviously we're looking at 2 there. Okay. Like that. And that'll tell me not to remove those blocks again, because they cover up something, they do something. But I am going to remove this, and cross your fingers. Okay. Leave that like that for now. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the surface. Oh, can't go to the surface this way. I'm going to go to the surface, and I'm going to use those as my guide, and I'm going to strip away everything down. I haven't built a way through that way. Okay. I don't want to know. Things are still laggy on the server. So here you can see what the top of one of these units was looked like. So here's the very top of the farther one, and you can see it's pretty simple. The redstone just powered these pistons here to push down the pumpkins. And yeah, it was wired from all the way over here. This is the area that we're going to be using, and this is what it looks like without the pumpkin machine. So I'm going to go up one more, and I'll stand out here and take a look. And there we have it. We're going to excavate the other side as well, and from there we're going to start building up. So I plan on having a unit come out this way, and then one across here, and then every time in between the pumpkins there's going to be a unit going in that direction. And when you flip the switch, it's going to push all the pumpkins into the water, and the water channel is going to end up in the center. You can't see it, but right in there. So you just have to flip the switch, stand, and receive. Okay, so that's it for right now, and we'll talk to you next time.